is only apostle, Abisa. And the people that Old Testament called apostle are the what people of the Old Testament call high priests. They are the only one that are given power to establish church. Is it true, sir? The groundbreakers. They are groundbreakers. They are the ones that are given power to break fallow ground. They are the one that are stone. That was why the only Peter Jesus told, upon you I build my church, and it was the one that started church. Remember, other apostles were there, like Philip. After they might have gone to evangelize and gather crusade and gather everything, they will call Peter to come and do what? To come and lay hands, so that I can receive the Holy Spirit. They knew. And it was the only one, I think in Galatians chapter 2, that Apostle Paul referred to. He said, I know the calling you have. Apostle to the circumcised Jews. Why my calling is an apostle to the uncircumcised Jews? Remember, James were with him, John were with him, but it was the one they gave power to establish church. That is why James and John in that church, in the church of Peter, whenever they see any uncircumcised Gentiles, they will go and tell him, in this church you can never prosper. This anointing is not for you, you can't succeed. Go to the church of Paul. Are you doing it nowadays? Answer me now. No, sir. That's why so many people are in your church for years. They are poor, they are suffering, they are praying. Prayer is not answered because under the anointing they are, cannot do anything in their life. It's not for your own selfish interest. Discover yourself. As soon as you pray and God tell you, you go out to confirm, and God tell you you are not an apostle. If you are an apostle, you will know. One of the first things that will make you to know if God has created you as an apostle, everything you are touching will not prosper. Abisa, go and ask everyone that established those churches. Go and say that for Sele, Papa Kidayomi even make farm. God destroyed the farm. Ask me a question. I will tell you stories. Anyone that is an apostle, the only thing he will know, he will discover that truly I'm an apostle. If nobody has told you that, there is nothing you touch that will prosper. You may be sleeping on the same bed with the president of Nigeria. He will not give you one error. And everywhere you get to, they will tell you. But if you have a calling, and God allows you to walk, and you are working, you are building house, you are having farm, you are doing business, you still prosper, and they say you have a calling, you are not an apostle. The vision they have given you is for the upliftment of a certain apostolic anointing as a master, true wish to the church, true wish to Jesus Christ. John chapter 3, 27 to 30. Oh yeah, anywhere we get to, we stop. John chapter 3,